Hello, my elemental babies. Welcome back. I'm your host, Sandra Panda with Lotus Flower Bomb Tarot, here to bring you your weekly forecast. And what's the tea? We're gonna get into what's the tea around you, what's being said around you, and what's the advice. Okay, so we're gonna hop right in, and this is all for my collective today for all the signs. All right, spirit team, what is the tea? What is the tea around my elemental babies? Making bank. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. So some of you guys are walking into a new level of financial freedom, is what I'm hearing. Or this is how people are seeing you. The other card we got is villain vibes. So I'm feeling like this is how somebody's feeling about you, seeing you. It's like you're making bank. It's like you're making money. Villain vibes. They're never the villain in their own story, but the trail of chaos says otherwise. Something about their vibe doesn't sit right. So this might give you an idea of who this person could possibly be to you that is feeling this way or that's saying this gossip about you. And court date just came out. So this could also be another hint on who this person could be to you. Maybe you have like court situation with them. Maybe you guys are getting a divorce, got a divorce. There's some situation in court, maybe involving a man and a woman, because on the villain vibe card there's a man, and on the court date card there's a woman. And on the court date card it says the court might be the stage, but the real drama started long before the documents were filed. So somebody filed some type of motion on documents or something. So this is the tea that's going around right now. Somebody's making bank. Somebody is playing the villain, or there's villain vibes coming off this person, and there's a court date that's also being talked about. All right, what else, Spirit? What else is the tea about this? All right, burning bridges. I thought another one popped out, but I guess that was it. Burning bridges. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. Whatever connected connection existed, it's being torched beyond repair. So after this court date, it is burn bridges. There's no more turning back after this point. Okay, this is the tea that's being said. Like if this court does not go in the haters' favor, like bridges are gonna be burned. Damn, there's no repairing it. Or you're like this shit is there's no repairing it. Like that's the tea. Like there's no repairing whatever like this person was saying or whatever or doing. What else is the tea, Spirit? What else is the tea that's going on? I really want to know. Okay, let's get the tea on what's being said about making bank. What's the tea on being said about this making bank? What's being said about my elemental babies making bank? Inner turmoil. They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside, pretending everything's fine because it's becomes its own circus. So seeing you make bank is making this person's inner turmoil freaking like chaotic. They're like they're doing better than me. Like what the hell? They did not expect you to start doing better than them after you left or after they left you. Either way, vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Let's scoot these over. Oops. All right, what's being said with this villain vibe energy? Oof, dang. Pulling strings. It's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure that they stay on top. So this villain vibe person wants to control the situation so that they stay on top. They're trying to control the outcome. And they also got back together. So they might also want to try and get back together to control the situation. Try to come back and be sweet and be like, oh, let's get back together. Back together. The honeymoon round two has begun. But the real tea is in how long it will last. If you guys are in a relationship, this is what everybody's saying around this. If you're not in a relationship, this is what's being said. Like the person that's controlling it, this villain person is like controlling and possibly trying to get this person to come back to them. What else is being said? What's being said with this court date card? Spirit team. What's being said with this court date card? Double life. Someone is juggling stories, identities, or relationships and hoping no one notices the overlap. So whatever this person was doing in the dark, that is coming, it's gonna come out in the courts. That's their double life, like coming out. Whether it was like cheating, lying, manipulating, stalking, whatever the hell it was, like they're like it's gonna come out in the courts. What else would you like? What else is being said with this court dates? What else is being revealed in this court dates? Drama queen. Don't get pulled into the drama. If peace showed up, they'd start to fight out of boredom. This could involve somebody that's like a drama queen, or somebody might call you a drama queen for doing this, for standing up for yourself. That's the other thing I kind of got from that. Is like somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're just being drama queen," but you're not. You're setting firm boundaries. You're not letting this person do this to you anymore with this burning bridges that I'm seeing next. Like you are not letting whatever they were doing, pulling strings, trying to get you to go back. And I feel like that's why they have this inner turmoil because like they're realizing that like they can't do what they were doing to you before, especially with this court date. But if not, this also involves a woman that kind of acts like a drama. All right, sorry about that. My alarm went off. If this sounds like your situation, you are not crazy. You know what I mean? If this is what it smells like for you, if you smell what I'm selling, take it. If this shit does not smell right, leave it on the shelf. You know what I mean? That's why I pulled different rows. Different rows can mean different things for different people. You know what I mean? One situation could be for you, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? And for burning bridges, I got toxic ties. This isn't a victim villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. And I believe you guys are actually realizing this, realizing that you had a little part in this, and that's why you are cutting, well, that's why you guys are burning the bridges. You guys are like, no, no more. We're done. I'm done. Like, there's no more doing any of this shit. You guys are burning the bridges, burning the ties. You guys are burning the shit down. You're like, nope. You see it for what it is. I see it for what it is. Like I see you for what you are. So like you guys are burning the bridges, the ties, and everything with this. What else would you like them to? What else is being said with burning bridges? So people are seeing that you guys are like burning bridges, burning toxic ties, like letting go of whatever no longer serves you with this burning bridges. Okay, that's also what I'm getting with that. What else is being said with this burning bridges? That also lies detected fell on the pile where this is villain vibes and pulling strings and back together. So you realize that this person was lying to you, and this is why you cut the ties with them. Lies. A version of the truth was offered, but it's calculated or curated, calculated, and conveniently incomplete. So they always tell you a part of it, but not the whole thing. They ain't telling you the whole story. And you figured it out. You figured it out, and they are pissed off about that. Wow. Please clarify this. What else is being said about this making bank and inner turmoil with this person? What is being asked? A party scene. The vibe is social, the setting is electric, and everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect and some just want the spotlight. So it's also causing them inner turmoil to see you like having like a good time partying, just enjoying yourself, being in the spotlight. Like this shit is causing them so much pain and inner turmoil. Like they're going out of their mind right now because of this. Wow. Okay, sorry about that, my elemental baby. So yeah, like it is like I don't know, like it is like killing this person that like they're seeing you just live your life without them, and they wanted to be in that spotlight. They wanted to be in that party scene after you left them or they left you, and they don't feel that. Give me like 2 seconds. Sorry, it's a little hot. Or Matt, they want to turn my fan towards me. So sorry if you guys can hear the fan blowing a little. But before that, I heard before the I had paused my video a little earlier. I heard when I was your man. So like they're like really like thinking about like all the things that they should have been doing when they were with you, when you guys were together and all that stuff. Or like if you guys are together, they're like starting to think about that. They're starting to feel like that detachment. But like this is like what's the tea, what's being said, what's going on. So I feel like this person is definitely like starting to like see what they did wrong in their relationship with you. And I seen wedding the first time I was shuffling and it just came out again. So wedding day, there's a wedding going down from me to we, from uncertain to official. Everything feels so much more defined. So there could be a wedding going down. Maybe some of you guys are getting married. Maybe somebody's gonna pop the question. If I ruined the surprise, I'm sorry. But you know, somebody really wants to make it official with you, or this person wanted to make it official with you. You know, I seen the consequences card. Let's see if anything else pops up. What is the tea talking about of this wedding day? What is this wedding day card about, Spirit? Oof, that was quick. Big break. A major moment is brewing. This could be a launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. Hmm. Happy day. Like I heard happiest day, like your wedding day is like your happiest day. So like the referencing the wedding day to like this big break where it's like almost like the happiest day of your life where you get like this big break in something that you really want, whether this be a marriage or like a career or a shout out or something, or maybe like a big break in your case with this court date, or maybe some of you guys are going to get married or sign divorce papers with wedding day. Let's see, what else? What else do we need to know about wedding day and big break? Living large, luxury is the new base, is a new baseline. You're not just dabbling in wealth. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. Huh, so maybe you guys walking away from this situation put you on a better path where you guys are gonna get married, have this big break, and you guys are gonna be living a luxurious life because you guys stepped away from this energy that was holding you back. Hmm. Let's see. Maybe the person that you're gonna be dealing with is gonna have like a lot of money, the person that's like your actual person. Or maybe you're gonna be stepping into a large amount of money, or maybe your career is gonna help you step into that large amount of money. But getting away from this passion, I think, is what's gonna help that. What else would you like them to know, Spirit? What other things would you like them to know? Oh, family feud. Sometimes blood is thicker than water, and sometimes it's just thicker with drama, judgment, and silent treatments. Hmm. Maybe somebody in your family doesn't want you to get married or have this big break, get this luxurious life that you've been wanting, and test results. The guesswork is over, and an answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it. Well, with pregnancy test right here, this little pregnancy test, somebody might find out that they're pregnant, got somebody pregnant, somebody in the family that might be pregnant, or your family might not be happy about this pregnancy with the family feud. They might not want you to have a family with this person that you want to marry and have like this big break with this living large life. Like maybe your family doesn't like this person. They don't want you to have a kid with them, but your partner might already be pregnant. What else is the tea about this test result, Spirit? Oof, the audacity, bruh. The audacity. The boundaries were crossed. The worst part is they acted like it was their right. So maybe somebody got somebody pregnant. They don't want you to find out about that. Like maybe a family friend knows. Maybe some family knows about this shit and they're not saying anything. They're not telling you. Or maybe the family knows and they're upset that they got somebody else pregnant while they were in this marriage. Hmm. Or maybe like somebody in the family like crossed the line with saying something about this wedding day and living large and big break and the pregnancy. Like maybe somebody like in the family said something about it and like they crossed the line with saying something about this situation. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna grab my other what's the tea cards. Ooh. Influence status. All eyes on you. Your vibe inspires others. People watching your moves. Use your platform wisely. So some of you might have a platform with making money. Your spirit team is telling you to use it wisely. Maybe this is why this person is watching you have like a good time, like seeing you partying all this shit on the platform. They're like, what the hell? They're watching you do this and they're like not happy about it. They see you making money, becoming an influencer. What else? Ghosted. Message left unread. Disappearing act. No closure, just silence. Rejection is redirection. So they either rejected you or you rejected them. Just know that rejection is God's protection and in redirection, okay? It's always for your greatest and highest good. You know, this villain person, this villain vibe person, if they rejected you, it was for your protection. Hold on 1 second, please. Alright, you guys, I thought it was playing, but I thought I had pressed unpause and I didn't. So after Ghosted came out, Healing Era came out. So you guys are in your healing era. Therapy, journal, shadow work, breaking old cycles, soft but strong. You're not who you used to be. So Spirit wants you to remember by doing what you're doing, by picking yourself, by setting boundaries with this past person, by doing what you have done, you are starting to heal. Okay, so they want you to keep healing, keep moving forward because you're not who you used to be. I also got the gossip of the meal that came out in between that. So you are the gossip of the meal of this person. Like they keep talking about you to everybody. It says stories traveling fast, half truth, exaggeration, lies, many mouths, few facts. Protect your name. So either this person feels like they have to protect their name now because of like this court situation or whatever this is, or you feel like you have to protect your name. Okay? And then the other card that I got for burning bridges, cutting ties, and lies detected, I got self-care mode. So they also want you guys to remain in your self-care mode. Don't let anybody get you out of that because this is going to help you keep moving forward in this journey. This will also help with the stress, I heard. Um, log off, rest, rest, rituals, recharge, choosing peace over people pleasing. I am my own priority. So they want you to make yourself your own priority during this time. Take time for yourself. If you're a parent, please take time for yourself, even if you're a parent. When the kids go to sleep, take that moment for yourself too, okay? And then for wedding day and big break, I got soulmate and um, what's it called? Long distance. So because you guys are moving in this direction, you guys are actually protecting yourself. You guys are not letting people do this to you. You are eventually in the future gonna find your soulmate, and they might not be in the same town as you. They might be a distance, or maybe you guys are distant from each other right now in the same town, but you guys just don't see each other that often. Is also what I'm seeing as hearing. Like you guys just don't know each other yet, but this could be a long distance love. With the soulmate, it says easy flow, feeling seen and safe, home in a human, different from the rest. Okay, they want you to remember that you are supposed to feel at home, safe, content, comfortable. Love is not supposed to be crazy, heavy, or like all this shit back here. And then with long distance love, it says miles apart, hearts connected. Time zones and trust test, extra effort required, communication in your life. So you could be communicating with somebody that's at a long distance right now, that it's getting closer. And this might be confirmation for this as well. You know, that you guys are going to be getting married. If you guys are long distance from each other, you know what I mean? This is all stuff that could be happening, will happen, or already happened, okay? So the other thing I got for living large and Family Feud was wake up call and new chapter. So what I'm getting for that is like your family, friends, or family did not like the fact that you got the wake up call to a better life and you moved to the next chapter. You're like, all right, I hear you. You heard the trumpets and you moved. You let go, or this person or this person's family, maybe the person that you're dealing with was just like, damn, like, all right. So, so what it says, wake up call, sudden clarity. You can't unsee the truth. Universe ringing the alarm. Pay attention. So they definitely want you to pay attention to this. If this starts happening, like, understand that it is okay. This is your wake up call to move forward. Start that new chapter. If this is going on in your relationship, move away. There's no reason for money to be an issue in your relationship, or for the family to have an issue with you about money or anything like that. If this is an issue in your relationship, start over, start a new chapter, okay? And then with pregnancy test and audacity, I got family drama, so family again with Family Feud and family drama, and then drama magnet. So definitely drama within a family with a marriage or something. Somebody does not want these people to get married. Did not like this marriage at all. Glad maybe it's getting divorced. Like there's a divorce happening. Maybe this family caused a divorce to happen. The other thing that I'm hearing with family drama and drama magnet. So old wounds, new arguments, generational patterns, loyalty tested. You're allowed to set limits. So remember, even if it's family, you are allowed. Oops, sorry. You're allowed to set limits with your family and set boundaries and shit. Like if your family's getting in the way of your relationship, please set limits, set boundaries. Doesn't matter if they're your family or not. You're not all up in their shit, so why are they all up in yours? Okay? Drama magnet. Chaos follows them everywhere. Constant beef, constant stories. Peace feels boring to them. You don't have to join them. So this could also be a hint on who this person is. Drama always follows them, and if it gets boring, they create drama. Okay, maybe that's why they're saying the audacity is that they crossed the line. You know, with this drama magnet, like they brought in drama, and like the audacity that they caused it, and now they're like, and I don't like the bitch anyways, is what I heard. Damn, they don't like the bitch anyways. Damn. This can also cause your partner to have mixed feelings or have you have mixed feelings about your partner. Okay? Because this has mixed signals, hot, cold. Yes, today, maybe tomorrow. Confusing behavior. Ask for clarity, not excuses. So if you're in this type of situation right now, please ask your partner for clarity. Talk to them. You know, talk to them. Ask them how they're feeling. If this is the family issue that they're dealing with, this is how they're making them feel. Like talk to them, tell them, how you feel, how you love them. And hopefully they can set their boundaries with their family. And if they can't, well then you know what you got to do because that's not gonna change. You know what I mean? Like this family drama, like they're always like drawn to the shit. All right, please, can we get some advice for them for this? What's the tea and what's being said for my elemental babies today? All right, not afraid of hardship. Confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. So, don't be afraid of the hardship and confront every challenge and hardship because they are the stepping stones to your growth. Okay? Don't be afraid. Keep going. Saving grace. Forgiving yourself and others heals the wounds and sets you free. So, they're asking you to be your own saving grace. Heal yourself and forgive yourself and forgive others so that you can heal and move on. Okay? And set yourself free. Alright, let's see what else. What other advice would you like to give my elemental babies tonight, Spirit Team? Feather of Hope. Grasp the feather of hope and a delicate symbol of upward promise and an uplifting future. Oh, so they're saying they're giving you guys a feather of hope. They're saying have hope, have faith. Squeeze the little feather of hope. If you guys start seeing feathers around you, that's your spirit team, okay? And they're telling you during those times, have hope. Scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scales to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. So this is another piece of advice they would like to give you. Harmonize your love life, your career life, so that both your heart and your mind are working together, and your home and your career life are both on point. Because that's what's going to get you moving in this better picture too as well. Excuse me. All right, Spirit, what else would you like them to know during this time? What other advice? Oh, we got Medal of Moments. Okay, this came out the first time when I first did all this, and I accidentally realized that it was not recording. I took back these parts because I wanted to see what would come out, but Medal of Moment came out the first time. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. They want you to be in the here and the now. Don't worry about the past and don't worry about the future. I see divinely guided at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receiving guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. Hell yeah. You guys are definitely divinely guided, so keep going, keep pushing, but they just want you to be in the here and now. Hold on to hope. Be courageous. Even up the scales. Be your own saving grace. Don't let anybody else be your saving grace. Be your own saving grace. What other advice would you like to give them, Spirit? Embrace courage. That came out too. Embrace courage. It says, open your mind, learn from experiences, and let your answers unfold in the journey. So once you learn from something, that is your lesson, that is your truth, that is your experience. Learn from it, heal from it, and move on from it. Don't get stuck in it, okay? Be courageous. Keep moving forward. Woo! And embrace the unknown. That also came out too. Embrace the unknown. Venture into the mystery with an open heart, welcoming the lessons hidden in uncertainty. All right. So they just want you guys to be in the here and now, embrace the uncertainties. They want you to be curious, have curiosity, have fun with it, find things that bring you joy, find laughter again, be in the here and now with your friends, your family, your career, have hope. What else, Spirit? Trust your path. Listen to your intuition. Seek direction and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey within. So keep trusting your path. Keep moving forward because all the answers are going to be unveiled during that time. Okay, during your path, actually. That's why they're asking you just to embrace the unknown because everything's going to be unveiled to you one step at a time. And you're going to be like, okay, now I understand. Like, just be curious about life. Just have fun with it. Oof. Connections, um, connections guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. So they also want you guys to connect, network, so that you can make meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success as well. This will help you guys move forward in your success. All right, so I heard that's it because they want me to do what's for a badass now to close it out. All right, so we're gonna close out what's for my badasses today, for my badass females, for my badass dudes out there. I will not apologize for being a truly fucking amazing person. Do not apologize for being a truly fucking amazing person. My elemental baby, you guys are awesome. Okay. All right, let's see what that one says. Don't, dear stress, fuck you. For real, dear stress, fuck you. Alright, I'll show you guys the first card just in case. You guys can't see that one on the camera. Then this one says, I am a rebel breaking rules and forging my own path to greatness. Exactly. Forge your own path to greatness. You guys are forging your own path to greatness because wasn't there something on here about paths? No, 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 no. Yep. Strategize your path to success. To success. Oh, no, no. I can't talk. So you guys are fucking, you guys are doing it yourself. You guys are breaking the rules. You guys are being a rebel. I love it. I love it. I'm a rebel too. Hold on, this card just fell on the flow. It says I am my own damn role model. If you guys did not have a good role model in your life, be your own damn role model. Be the person that you know you don't want to be, that you saw growing up. You know, the people that you saw were no good in your life. You know, that you saw that were like or bad, like do the opposite of that. Be the better person you know right from wrong now. So what the hell's your excuse now? Woo, those all came out. Hella fast. I'm going to be my authentic fucking self today. Yes, you guys are. Be your authentic fucking self all day, every day, 24/7. Okay? And if I know my elemental babies, you guys are. Alright, what else? What else, Spirit Team? What else? Ooh, hey, there's cards that are flipped over. So I'm glad I did that. They said those are it. So those are the rest of your guys' cards, the ones that were flipped. Make sure there's no more. Dude, that's wild. That those are the only ones that flipped over. Alright, so we're gonna take those ones. See what it says. I hope my hustle offends the shit out of you. Every reading I've done so far has had this card. I hope my hustle offends the shit out of you. And it should. I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, if it is offending you, then fuck, then so be it. But I'm not here to compete with anybody else. I'm here to compete with myself. All right, let's see what this next one says. I am a unicorn. Oh my god, this card came out earlier. I am a unicorn, and I will resist the urge to stab an asshole with my majestic corn. Horn. Fuck, I said porn again. I said that in the other one. I was trying to say horn. Too glam to give a damn is the other card. And then you are a complete badass and you totally fucking got this. Yes. Yes, my elemental babies, you're a total fucking badass and you totally got this. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, now I heard one more. I said one more. One more, spirit team. One more for my elemental babies to close out their reading. Oh, no, that is not one. That's four. Well, I guess you guys are getting more than just one. I will not second guess myself. So they don't want you guys to second guess yourself either. Rich bitch energy only. Step into that rich bitch energy only. That was on my other reading too. I am my own cheerleader. You guys need to be your own cheerleader. Or I will be your own cheerleader. Hey, hey, I'll be your cheerleader. Hey, hey, let's go. I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Yes, you will. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of all this drama. Let go of all this shit. If you have to go through some serious court date things, if this is what that's about, and you're burning bridges or whatever this past issue is, just remember you're a freaking badass. You deserve happiness. Step into your rich bitch energy. Don't fucking second guess yourself. You're freaking awesome. Step into your authentic self. Be your own role model. Be your own fucking cheerleader. But if you need somebody to be your cheerleader, here I am. Until next time, my elemental babies, good night and